What's up, team? Coach Abraham checking in with another video. I got two things today. One, we're gonna go over our testing of our college guys before and after test results. I had been training with him just right before the start of his season. Then I'm gonna show you one of our last speed sessions and kind of how I go about it as far as our plyometrics, our strength training, and our speed drills. So before we get to that, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, hit that notification for more high quality content just like this. If you're interested on my one-on-one online coaching or training programs, make sure you head over to my website. And lastly, don't forget to follow me on the gram where I do upload a lot more consistently. And yeah, guys, let's get it. Alright guys, so straight off the bat, before we go into our speed session, I want to show you the before and after our 1 month of training. As you can see here, our very first training or our testing was on December the 18th. Our last day was on the 14th of January. The test that we went over is the broad hop on the left side, broad hop on the right side. As for agility, we did the 505 on the left side and the 505 on the right side. And that's just gonna help us determine his cutting ability on his left side or right side if that wasn't obvious already. And I didn't do his 20-meter dash just due to logistic complications. So the very first time that he came in here, a broad hop, he had 6'9". After training, he had an increase of 8 inches. Guys, 8 inches is a lot in 1 month, and I'll kind of go over here in a bit of how that's even possible. And then on the right side, 6'11", 2'7", 3.5. One of the biggest things I want you to take out of this is that even though he got a big increase on the left side, now we have more symmetry, which that's going to be one of the most important things for any athlete. And if you have somebody who's doing, let's just say, 8 feet on one side and then 7 feet on one side, that's a big problem, and that's kind of how injuries can occur because again, there's asymmetry and you just don't want that. And going over to the agility, so we were able to shave off 0.26 of a second on the left side and shave off 0.11 seconds on the right side. Again, guys, this is just in 1 month. So part of the reason why he got really big gains, because this is going to be different for everybody. He truly wasn't on a great program, right? And with me, we were consistent, and I make sure I progressed everything accordingly to his schedule, to whatever he was doing on his outside, because he was training soccer on his own, and we were training 3 times a week as well. And as you have seen, if you've been following this little mini series, we've just been doing our simple plyometrics, our speed work. Didn't really do a whole lot of strength speed stuff, which is like Olympic lifting. We stuck to just the basics with minimal equipment. The only equipment we needed was whenever we were doing our strength training. So guys, I'm super proud of this guy. He pushed himself a lot. Awesome, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. Let's get straight on to the speed session. Beginning with the first part of the warm-up, this was done after the dynamic warm-up and after our thermogenics. So we're just brushing up on some top speed technique work, focusing on that big knee and toe up. And then you can see, I like to call these striders or 10-man runs. Essentially, I'm just trying to prime those hamstrings and glutes for the high velocity movement that he's going to be doing in this session. And of course, in the warm-up, you got to start raising that intensity. So that's why we're going to do a 20-meter sprint right here. He's going about 85%, and we slowly increase that speed. Right afterwards, we go into our plyometrics, which for top speed, if you want to increase that, you got to be doing some fast plyometric work. Research shows that plyometric work is the main thing that will help you increase your top velocity. And then afterwards, we did some single leg plyometrics because that's going to be the most specific thing that you can do, as sprinting is done on one leg. Afterwards, like you're seeing, we're actually doing our 20-meter sprints. And how I determine the amount of meters or yards that we're doing for the day, we just progress it every single week. And for this specific session called for 20 meters. For our strength, again, didn't record everything, guys. There's only so much I can record during our sessions, but we're doing some lateral squats. So in this one, you can see he's holding a lot of weight right now. I think that was about, honestly, I can't remember, but just know it was pretty heavy. And we're trying to load the body in the lateral aspect, right? So this is super important, as if you expose the body to a variety of planes, it's going to transfer a lot more to the field. So he's healthy in a cut and agility. That's kind of what I'm trying to mimic, as that's one of the positions he's going to get into. And then you will see we're going to do our split stance pull off presses, some medicine ball tosses, and fitness. So I'm going to just let this video roll and sit back and enjoy.
90.
And that's gonna be it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the content, make sure you hit that like button, comment down below if you have any questions, subscribe, and hit the notification button for more high quality content just like this. If you're interested on my one-on-one coaching, guys, I always have that available. You can DM me on my Instagram for more info on that. And until next time, guys, let's keep working.